have problems with your adrenal glands or take certain medications called CYP3A4 inhibitors. Corandia can cause hyperkalemia, which is high potassium levels in your blood. Ask your doctor before taking products containing potassium. Corandia can also cause low blood pressure and low sodium levels. So now that you know your ABCs, remember K is for kidneys. And if you need help slowing kidney damage, ask your doctor about Corandia.
State your business here.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
It keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria for up to 24 hours. Be confident in your clean Microban 24. Purina One has the inside story on your pet's health. It starts inside the gut with Purina One with microbiome balance. Natural prebiotic nutrition promoting gut health and immune support. Purina One with microbiome balance.
State your business here.
None may go in and out as they please.
State your business here.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Listen, I'm done fumbling because this is my secret. I put it on once, no more touch-up. Secret has pH balancing minerals, and it helps eliminate odor instead of just masking it. So pull it in close.
State your business
Secret
here.
works.
As women, our bodies change as we age, and it's not as easy to lose weight anymore. What worked before might not work anymore. That's why I teamed up with the experts
Hello.
to help create a
Welcome back.
I still have a
Hello.
lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
weight loss made for women.
Who's in here? Let's see. I see somebody in here.
State your business here.
Lava. Hello. That was quick. Yeah, I had to walk to the gas station to get the car. But we're good now.
I think it's important to take care of yourself as you want to continue to have quality of life as you age.
Now and you can get today's special offer.
Women everywhere are taking control of their weight and their
State your
health.
business here.
Now is your time.
Go online or call right now to get today's special offer
None may
on
go in
complete
and out as they
55.
please.
12 parents invited us into their homes, all in search of today's best parenting style.
I want to know why my house looks like a nuclear explosion and your house looks like that.
Parent Test, new episode starting Thursday on ABC.
State your business here.
You could talk before you could walk. So intelligent. So brave. Into everything.
None may go in and out as they please.
I remember one evening I looked away for 2 minutes. And you managed to open my briefcase and pull out the
State your business here.
fine motor skills that should have been beyond you.
Okay.
You got a hold of a man control all over yourself. And I was annoyed.
Just gonna do my commissions real quick. Okay. Right now, the goal is, and just to make sure I know who exactly. So I'm gonna be focusing on Hazel,
I'll take care of
Barbara,
it.
and I mean, if I pick Ayaka, then that could be kind of cool.
What's going on?
I really don't want to do this.
Do what?
Things have changed between us. And I can't ignore it anymore.
Here. Thanks. You know, Ava, just for the record, I know that you owe Nicholas nothing. Oh, less than that. Okay, but if you do think of something that could help him to get out from...
Yeah, the topic, I do want to talk about it, but I gotta wait until I tell the people.
Your son has impeccable
Of
timing.
course.
What do you want, Nicholas?
Also, thank you for notifying the Discord.
What this is about. Does anyone know she's there?
PCPD. For starters, the questionnaire as we speak. We need to get our story straight about what happened that night on the parapet.
I'm leaving right now. What happened? Esme Prince has been apprehended.
This is crazy. Esme's suffering from memory loss?
That is what she's saying. That is a load of crap. She's lying. Okay, I have to go update the station. What did Dante say?
I'll find out.
Esme claims she doesn't remember anything.
Anything about the last few weeks?
It sounds like anything at all.
What the hell is her angle now?
Could Esme really not know who she is?
No way. This is just the latest in Esme's long line of tricks.
But what if it's not?
Believe me, it is.
I don't understand.
We're growing apart, Cam.
Okay,
I've looked through the archive and I completely forgot.
Is he the stalker? How do you...
Wait, you completely forgot what?
Okay, well then we spend some more time together.
It's not about physical distance.
You can listen to literally any character.
Changed?
You can listen to anything
Yes.
any character has said in an Archon quest. Oh,
Relationships evolve. Right? They grow, and we have been through
Wait.
so much this last year.
wait, that's kind of good. That's kind of good stuff.
Like that too. And that if we care about each other enough, we can recapture what we used to have.
Have it? I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit confused by that because we did. I thought things were fine.
Things were fine. We've been struggling. You know this. We've talked about
I
it.
know we talked about this, but then
We had sex. I know. I thought it would fix things. But it didn't.
okay, I think we need to talk about this. Okay, really think this through, and then we can figure out a way that we can get back to where we were. That sounds fine.
Oh, there you are.
Order guide you. Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Out of my way!
Moment of birth.
Bingo. What's good, Chidori? How you doing? I kind of want to skim through the character quests. Yes. Only 2 people. I mean, hey, it happens. No worries for me. But not too many. Like 5 is good. I think for me, the most I've had in the stream was 15. Actually, no. I had like 300 people. I had like 300 people. I think like 3 different streams. One of them was Star Wars, one of them was Minecraft, and I think the last one was Genshin. Like, I'm okay with a large amount of people being in the stream. Well, got some things to do. But usually on like a bad day, I'm okay with the small amount of people who usually be in the streams. Like, it's cool. But Chidori, how you doing now? Also, you can stream on Twitch again, right?
Our bond is strong.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Stabilize! Order guide you!
The real question is, if you use light mode on Twitch, no. No, I do not use light mode. Heck, I don't even use light mode on YouTube.
Violet grass is a plant.
Excuse me. Also, leg was good. Yes. Is he in the bathroom? Okay. I got you. Just give me a minute.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Leroy's
did you see James Hansen's new video?
I have a few
no, I have
references.
Not. What's his video? Actually, it's probably about that new episode that we're going to be getting. So Kubo has been drawing manga pages for new fights for the second curve. What?
Boats are made for transferring
Oh!
commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leroy tend
They
to
didn't
stay.
say who, but Kubo said
So it
he
is where
drew
many
about
things
20
come to
pages
some.
of this fight to give the staff a rough idea of how the fight will go and how the characters will interact.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Joe.
as I remember.
Get down. Sit.
But where are those who share
What are you
the
doing?
memory?
Relax, man. Okay, but what character would it be, though? Joe. Hold on. Joseph. Sit down somewhere. Dang it. Don't make me get up again.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
You better relax. Go somewhere and relax. Dude, legit, just 20 full pages of material. So, okay. Now I'm curious, who would this be? Like, who could have a new fight? Would it be Ichigo? No, it wouldn't be Ichigo. Ichigo has a large amount of fights already.
How do we do that, Joss? Because I'm still in love with you. I can't just go back. Not now.
James guessed Shinji? Alright, now hear me out. Now, what if, and okay, this might be my copium, hopium, whatever you want to call it. Hold on, Joe.
I'm right here. Now, what happened?
We don't go somewhere.
She said she
Dang
came
it.
back with me.
Our summer cat.
What does that mean? And if she hadn't come back?
Lisa, look at me. Who hadn't come back?
My Britta. She's gone, Scott. My little girl is gone.
You gonna relax?
Avoiding triggers but can't keep migraines away? Qlipta can help prevent migraines. You can't always prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qlipta helps what's going on inside. Qlipta gets right to work. In a 3-month study, Qlipta significantly reduced monthly migraine days, and the majority of people reduced them by 50 to 100%. Qlipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine. Qlipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Learn how AbbVie could help you stay with
Okay.
Just between us, you know what's better than morphine? Anything. Ugh. Well, I switched to Swiffer WetJet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs jerky gravity deep
Gosh
inside.
darn cat.
Straight from paint. WetJet. Virtual pet. Love it every money back.
To you, it may just be another year or nothing. But for a young homeowner becoming their parents, it's a learning opportunity.
Because remember the PV trailer, Shinji said a line he didn't. Yeah. You're right.
It is not easy. 10th floor, huh? Must be a heck of a view.
Bro, what are the chances? You know what? There's got to be some chances, though. Like, and you know what? Lava? Now hear me out. But with all the stuff that we know in the PV trailer, you're right, he did say something that was not in the manga. And it was very strange, because it's like, why did he say that?
Osmanthus wine
But
tastes the same
It's
as I remember.
similar to Bleach Brave
Where are
Souls,
those who
which,
share
shout out to Bleach Brave Souls for still carrying the Bleach community to this day. What's good, great? How you do? Now, Lava, hear me out. But what if this was about to happen, and they kind of hinted at it, but, well, obviously they hinted at it because it was literally just stated. But imagine if we get to see Shinji's Bankai and Shuei's Bankai. Like, maybe this could be, like, training. It could be a part of training, and he just uses it. You know?
They offer, I think that you're gonna like. When you switch to Mint now, you'll get 3 months of premium wireless free on any plan, even unlimited. Yeah, what's this savings?
Also, Gray, what you been up to, man? How you do? You know,
Lumify eye drops. Lumify dramatically reduces redness.
we just out here.
My eyes look brighter and whiter for up to 8 hours. It was love at first sight. With Lumify, see for yourself.
My name is Austin James. As a musician living with diabetes,
Alright,
I understand
time to finish this quest. Shinji said, I'm going to append everything you know in this situation. In Bleach Brave Souls, Shinji says, it's about time for a miracle. I'm going to turn this all around. It's basically the same thing. It's just different wording. But it still means the same thing.
At Dog Chow, we believe helping dogs live their best life should be simple. That's why Dog Chow is made with high
Like, they literally have the same exact meaning. Nobody can say that otherwise. James is right. Which, you know, a lot of people don't give James credit. It's kind of crazy, but a lot of people really don't give him credit.
Coming to be.
Oh, you're still alive. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, but now, Lava, what are the chances that we get to see Shuei's Bankai in this? Also, the Bambis we already know are gonna have more screen time. True.
We all just want her to pay for what she's done. That girl terrorized me. She set my car on fire. She left Kiki's hospital ID next to it. Not to mention
Oh
when
my
she did, how
gosh.
could I not be here? I don't think you'll be as heated when you see her.
Apparently, this fight was specifically a 1v1. Who would Shinji be fighting, though? If it's one of the Bombies, which one? He wouldn't be fighting Bombietta.
I have to get back to work.
Maybe Candace? No.
Nothing be this hard than it already is.
Shinji Adventures? Isaiah, what's good? By the way, Isaiah, you see the title? We're gonna get to the title soon. Lily Toto could get some more screen time. True. Man, this... Bro, Kubo, you can't do this, bro. Now I want to see it. I need to see it.
Esme is pregnant. And yet this. Spencer doesn't think the baby's his. Spencer's right.
Professor, what I believe is irrelevant. Esme needs to go to prison for what she's done, whether she remembers it or not.
Also, Isaiah and everybody in the chat. We'll talk about the topic a little bit. Want to do TCG while we do discussions? Excuse me. Yeah. But before TCG, I gotta get some of these quests out of the way. Because I have so many quests built up. So, I want to know from everybody's perspective. What is your number one worst anime decision in an anime? What's your favorite worst one? Cause There's a lot.
I cannot give you the answers yet. David? Come talk in private. I did it too easy. So quiet. I'm going where I am.
Live! Verdict is... I will have order. Feel this ancient power. Live!
Okay, now where is it? That way.
A world without your brilliance, your humor, your utter determination.
Oh. Wait, could I fly over this? This might be a hot take, but I found Natsu being end pretty clever. You find that as a good... You know what? I think when it comes to the end... Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I got that. Yeah, I think I did. E, what's up, Chidori? If it's not this harp, then I can't unlock it. What's the correct song? Okay, so hot take, but Kinemon. Kinemon in Wano is my number one. Well, actually, it's like it's in the top 5. That is one of my favorite worst mistakes. Well, worst decisions, because this makes Kaido look more trash. Besides that, I gotta go now. Alright, Chidori, peace out, man. Besides that, my number one will always be Madara. And mainly Zetsu / Kage. Why? Like, first off, this is for 2 reasons. One, this is why you have to think of, I would personally say you have to write down 3 things that could kill your, well, that could defeat your main villain. Like 3 things to kill your main villain. Did you go up? Oh no, you teleported.
She sounds so intimidating. A little scared too.
about that. How to kill my story's main character. You need rhyme, the rhyme that nurtures.
Oh yeah, hi guys. You know what? The rain's coming down a little bit. The wind's picking up, but this is what has when
Do I unlock that?
concerned. The waves, they're not that big right now, but they're expected to be bigger tomorrow, and that's the reason why.
I have two conclusions so far. Now, with that being said, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, you write it." Well, there's a couple ways you can kill, well, characters that could box/kill Madara. Do I have to talk to this little thing, or? Because there's two quests over there. One, have Romeo use Archangel Michael's power to defeat him. Two, a team effort without Michael's help. Michael's helms is
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across
Is there like a quest that I need to
so it is where many things come to settle.
Now, with Madara, first off, the first Hokage. Now, I know... Hey, Lucas, how you doing? I know, it's been a while. How you been? And are you okay, by the way? How far am I? Not that far. I'm right here. I'm at part 2. But then there's this one. Like, I'm pretty sure it's between these two right now. To try and de-stress. Hey, well, I mean, right now we're talking about the worst anime decisions ever. You're almost there? Okay. I'm guessing I need to complete this one first.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Sure, I guess. Part 4 in this type. Okay, because I was about to say part 5. Alright. First off, the first Hokage is, for me, a #1 pick. Because he's had experience fighting with Madara. I mean, he was the #1 person Madara wanted to box. So, let Naruto use his Jesus powers and give the first Hokage the power to fight back. Because Madara became OP enough to beat the main character several times. Look in Discord. Okay. Where am I looking?
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
I don't see anything new. Guess in general.
Relax.
It's one of 2 newly burned areas in the county. The other is Latuna, in the city of LA. Any type of running, moving water is very dangerous. We also want to make sure that people are aware that you can even drive through moving water. It's very powerful.
Yeah, I don't know where exactly you want me to look, but... Genshin? Okay. Well, I'm in there. Tell me when you post it.
Relax.
Cheers. Children of the Forest questline. Okay, well, I'm at number 2. So, where's it going to go? Okay, maybe it's just me, but it's not. Whatever you're talking about, it hasn't posted yet. And it can be done in any order? That's so weird. So, okay. But getting back on track, besides the first Hokage, besides the first Hokage, I would
There's no
actually
such thing as
say,
pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
like, you really could have, could have did my guy and the first Hokage.
Relax.
Like, it could be a whole group effort. My guy, the first Hokage, Minato, Kakashi's Kamui.
Same outcome for Republican leader and California Congressman Kevin McCarthy.
A speaker has not been elected.
An embarrassing start for the Republican majority. A battle over
Like, with a group effort, they could actually take down Madara.
You think I've
Also,
got a
with
sharp
Naruto
I
being
just tell it like it
not
is.
only a DPS but
If
a
someone
healer
can't handle it,
and support.
maybe that's their problem.
Bro. So I just need to get the part. I just need to get the part 4, right? Bro, there's so much I need to do. Bro, I don't even know.
Relax.
Oh my god. There's so much.
It looks messy, but democracy is messy. Democracy is messy. By design. Even former President Donald Trump weighing in, telling Republicans to vote for Kevin.
You know what, Lava? If that's what I need to do. Wait, that is just part 2? If that's what I need to do, then that's what I need to do. Lava, there have been things that have tested my patience in this game. One of those things was freaking trying to do all that, trying to do like how many quests just to unlock a character that I don't even use, being called Xing'an.
Relax.
Oh god. Alright, I'm just gonna move down the line here. Okay, so there's some that I can't
exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to
so
force
I
a
gotta find the
conversation
lost Sumpter.
just to occupy silence.
Sumpter Beast. No, Lava. I gotta do this now because I'm being real. I'm going to forget. You can do whatever you need to do, but I gotta complete some of these quests. But before we go into worst anime writing decisions, Yamil, what's up? I'm still waiting. I'm pretty sure he's gonna send a giant text bar. It's either that or something else. Oh man, so much pain. Also, it seems like 4:30. I'm gonna be going to the gym. I'll be real. I'm not streaming again. Like I need to take a break.
Because Spectrum Internet delivers the fastest download speeds in the nation and the fastest Wi-Fi speeds. Look, I can stream Spectrum News across all our devices.
And the advanced Wi-Fi has enhanced security and privacy features that automatically block online threats, keeping our family and devices safe and secure.
How reliable is Spectrum Mobile? It's a super reliable service coast to coast.
And it includes nationwide 5G.
Switch to Spectrum One and get 300 megabit internet for $49.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and one free line of unlimited mobile with talk, text, and data. Call 1-833-743-4999 or visit a Spectrum store today. Our citrus marinated slow grilled famous pollo. Cut to order by us so it can be enjoyed by you. The family feast. 8 pieces of pollo, 2 sides, an avocado salad, and churros. Starting at $24. El Pollo Loco. Feed the flame.
LAPD has taken several suspects into custody following an hours-long barricade on Sunswept Drive in Studio City. LAPD served 2 search warrants for assault with a deadly weapon and illegal weapons. One of the occupants tried to hide on the roof, but after a lengthy conversation with officers, he surrendered. Neighbors say the home belongs to a well-known music producer, and there is a recording studio at that home.
Now another worst writing decision that is in my top 5, besides Madara and Kinemon, is definitely Neji. Because there are so many reasons why Neji should still be alive. And there are so many reasons as to why you cannot waste Neji or any of this. Like, it's already bad enough that the rest of the yeah, it's already bad enough that the others who are supposed to be the quote-unquote main characters are also wasted.
Stabilize. This is order.
The wind rises. Quit following me. Cry louder.
Solidify.
But yeah, Neji could have destroyed Splinter. Neji could have destroyed the Splinter. Lee could have destroyed the Splinter. Shino could have destroyed the Splinter. Heck, Sakura could have destroyed the Splinter. Like, Sakura has the strength to do this. Shino's bugs teared through the Ten Tails. Lee was able to kick it away. And plus, Lee is fast enough. Why didn't Lee just grab Naruto and Hinata and just speed blitz?
The story of a country line dancer who gave the game the boot. This is Shelley.
Once I start dancing, I forget where I am.
So what was tripping her up?
And also, Naruto. Okay, so Lava, I need to... Okay, so I know what I need to do there. I have to go into the chasm. I don't want to do that.
The retired pontiff will be laid to rest tomorrow after a funeral service presided by his predecessor, his successor, Pope Francis.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The
Let's
audacity to
see.
even
When it
make that
comes to
request.
Bleach, Squad Zero. to this day, Squad Zero is definitely the most wasted.
Behold. Becomes the hunted.
A close second for Bleach would probably be the Espada.
Retired in 2013, the first pope to step down in nearly 600 years. He died on December 31st at the age of 95.
Solidified! Another test subject. Suffocate! Order guide you.
Squall Fury.
Like, the Espada, it's weird because they're not wasted. Well, they are wasted, but not in the way, not in a good, it's not in a good or not in a bad way. Because some of them got respect. Like, ability-wise, they have the respect. Like, there's just too many unnecessary fights, and yes, agreed. And also, a lot of the Espada shouldn't have lost those fights. But even then, I still have to give it to Squad Zero. Because the reason, and a lot of people can't really understand from like my perspective, but I am one of the Bleach fans who literally had to wait years for Squad Zero to show up. And then one of Squad Zero became one of my favorite characters. All for them to be wasted and not even given a chance to show what they can actually do. Except for Ichibe. Ichibe is the only one, and he high-key could have beat Yawak. And if that's Ichibe, imagine what the others could do. Ichibe and Oetsu were the ones who had actual feats. Like, Oetsu speed blitz and one-shot the Stern Ritter.
Another test subject. Counter! I got careless.
Like, that's crazy. Now for Dragon Ball. When it comes to Dragon Ball Super, why in the absolute damn world did Goku give Moro energy? Why did he do that?
Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Because that's downgrading. Like, he's just pulling a cell. And even if he did have the strength to do it, he gave him a chance.
The wind rises. Search for it. Wretched vermin.
Stabilize. I will have order.
End of Trunks arc? Okay, are we talking about the manga or the anime? Because both of them have questionable endings. Even though I personally say the anime, man, both of them have like good things. That's the worst part.
Just you wait.
Solidify.
I'm feeling a little.
Oh.
You dare to gaze upon me? Gather. Behold.
Squall Fury, that's far enough. Unsightly insects.
I will have order.
Discussion. Oh yeah, erasing the timeline with Zeno was definitely weird, but you see, the way they got to that is what I don't understand, because it's like in the anime, if we're being real, Vegito should have been the one to beat Zamasu.
This is order.
And then in the manga, it being like this big free-for-all was also cool. And if we're being real, the anime put way more respect on Vegito.
Too slow. Unsightly insects.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
She's another one.
The wind rises.
No.
Behold.
Cry louder.
I will have order. Solidify.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Unless that is his dad.
Rue the day.
Order guide you.
You sure?
Stabilize.
Swan Fury.
There's no escape.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises. I will have order. Behold. Swan Fury. Bow your head. Behold.
Or dad. That was the thing I was talking about.
Good job. Remote your GMR transition.com. Look at careers.
Okay.
Taking medication for what I should have been taking years ago.
Let's see. Another bad writing decision. When it comes to One Piece, Kinemon is definitely one. Two, I think personally, Wano, a lot of things from Wano could have been cut. I mean, thankfully the anime is fixing certain things, but a lot of things in Wano could have been cut. The Odin flashback is one of the best things from Wano. Back. Hello, Chidori. How you doing?
Get a free exam, CT scan, and X-rays at $1,200 value for free. Call 844-4-CUNNING. Spectrum just launched what you want for a special internet. Fast Wi-Fi and unlimited mobile come together to keep you seamlessly connected. Why did you switch? Because Spectrum Internet delivers the fastest download speeds in the nation.
And the advanced Wi-Fi has enhanced security and privacy features that automatically block online threats.
How reliable is Spectrum Mobile? It's a super reliable service coast to coast. Switch to Spectrum One and get internet for $49.99 a month. Plus,
What time is it? It's 3:30. 3:30 right now.
Weeknights on Eyewitness News at 11.
Tonight, breaking news, the standoff on Capitol Hill at this hour. Several more rounds of votes, still no speaker. Republicans unable to agree. What's playing out right now? We'll go live. Also, two major storms hitting tonight.
Let's see.
Life-threatening bomb cyclone. 10 inches of rain, 70 miles per hour winds. First tonight on the Hill, the extraordinary battle for House Speaker playing out before the American people. We have not seen this in 100 years. The majority, the Republicans in the House, unable to agree on a speaker. Now,
The world remains constant over the
It's
centuries.
6:30 for me.
But human life is like the
Yeah,
dew at dawn,
no.
or a bubble rising through water.
Goodness gracious.
Transitory.
Look, man, my timeline is crazy.
In California at this hour, the ground there already saturated from the major storm days ago. Tonight, the new and historic storm now hitting up to 10 inches of rain and those 70-mile-per-hour winds. Where will this rain go? Ginger Z is standing by live. Tonight, the staggering police video
Unnecessary.
the first of two stops in Indiana involving the suspect accused of killing 4 college students in Idaho on his trip back to Pennsylvania with his father. Stopped 2 separate times in less than an hour. And tonight, we now see the other stop. You will hear their
I am Pacific Standard Time.
Reporting. In New York City tonight, news on the suspect charged in the New Year's Eve attack on police.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Where he was allegedly headed next. We reporting tonight on the condition of Buffalo Bills player family is now saying. And the moment today.
I wonder when I'll
I'm on
be
the
as
other
tall
side of
as
the
my
country.
big sister.
Crazy.
Authorities say he was sucked into the engine of a plane. We also have news on
Crazy.
COVID here in the U.S. and the new Omicron variant they're now seeing, the dominant strain. They say it is more contagious than what authorities want you to know tonight.
Okay, well,
And the story here, two birthday cakes and the remarkable gift.
Man, this sucks, because I literally had plans to work out. Barbara, why? Because
Relax.
Barbara at C6 has been very clutch for me. How many more quests you want to do? I don't know, bro, because I have to leave very soon. Like, it sucks, but I do have to leave very soon, and I'll be real, I don't feel like streaming again.
At this hour, the House is now adjourned until later tonight, and the key question, are Republicans now looking for other options?
But, let's see, worst decision in One Piece? Again, there's way too many bad decisions in One Piece. You know what? I'll be real. With how much stuff Oda is giving to us now, I would say the fact that he hasn't given some of this stuff to us before. Like, I feel like some of this stuff we should have learned about already. My Barbara is C0. It must be fun. Lisa, see? I don't even think I have her. I have her like C3. I don't think I have a constellation.
There's no need to
Oh,
exchange
nope, I got
pleasantries.
C1.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
How they handle Ichigo's hollow? Oh, easy. Of course.
All day long, intense discussions playing out on the House floor in full view of the cameras. McCarthy's allies acknowledging the
And you can get every character for free. It just takes a while. Interesting. Let's see.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
For Naruto,
even the wind cannot blow on forever.
You know what? There's okay. So for Naruto, Madara is a problem. Zetsu. Let's see, Neji. You know what? For One Piece, I'm gonna say Dressrosa and Wano and Whole Cake Island could have all been cut shorter. There's a lot of things that we really didn't need to see, but we saw literally everything.
Relax.
Let's see. Straw Hats are too safe at this point. And I understand that the Straw Hats have been through some crazy stuff, but
no need to
Wano specifically, they were way too safe.
To force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Let's see. Chopper is still trash. Let's see.
Relax.
Inactivity serves no
Chopper's
purpose
cute
whatsoever.
though. I mean, at this point, he's just advertisement. It's sad because Chopper used to actually do stuff. Yes, you did spell it with one P. Like, bro, Chopper used to have crazy points. Surprisingly, Naruto and My Hero have one problem in common, and that's introducing so many characters, yet they only focus on like 4. What happened to Wanderer? I mean, he's just here, man.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Already saturated by the last storm just days ago. So the question tonight, where will all of this rain go? Authorities warning this storm needs to be taken seriously, and just take a look at the satellite image at this hour.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
You know, My Hero really does have every single problem. Let's see, Black Clover?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Maybe it's just me, but for Black Clover, there's a lot of transformations for like the main characters, and I mean that's fine, but I don't know, maybe there's too many.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Promising to be even stronger than the one that inundated neighborhoods, flooded businesses up to their windows, and washed out roads over the weekend. The ground still saturated. High winds now more likely to bring down trees. Our Ginger Z is...
Am I for or against Yuno? Yuno's cool.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in
My
this
Hero
world.
dropped hard after
Even
Overhaul.
the wind cannot blow on forever.
For me, My Hero dropped after I realized that All For One has not done anything evil-like.
Relax.
Like, so far, from just the start, he's all been talk. He doesn't have magic. Yeah. Which, transformations, if you don't have magic, I think that's fine.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
I think the problem with Black Clover is that
to force a conversation
a lot of the villains are not that great.
Silence.
As Deku became the Avatar. Oh yeah, the Quirk Avatar. And don't get me wrong, like for Shigaraki, I feel like the way he wrote Shigaraki with becoming the evil version of the Avatar, it was written well. But he fused with another man, which ruined his character. For me, anyways. And do I even need to talk about shit stars and shit stripes? Should I even talk about that? Bitch. Yeah, Shigi's dead. That's because he got taken by a meatball. Meatball face, bro. I'm sick of it.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant.
How is that your introduction and you got flopped?
I stand before it, alone and
bro, how do you die in your introduction? You have one of the most broken abilities in the show, and you got dropped.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
How does that happen?
I just tell it like it is.
You don't introduce a character for them to die in the same chapter. Stars and Stripes is a dumb... She's a dumb ass bitch. She will never change. America is not like that.
Idaho college students, stunning new police body camera images, stopped twice, less than an hour apart in Indiana on his way back to Pennsylvania with his father.
Did he do it so trashly? I wanted to say, you know what? Fuck it. She's a dumb whore.
At the wheel there, he and his father, and their conversation with police. You'll hear it right here.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can introduce and kill a character, right? But this is supposed to be one of the top, the number one hero of America. This is the number one hero of
Inactivity
America.
serves no purpose whatsoever.
You don't just drop the number one. Like number 1, 2, and 3. No, 1, 2, 5. You cannot drop.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
Anyone under number 5, you can kill off easily. But this is one of the top 5 strongest people in America. And you're telling me you kill the number 1 like that? Like, bro, she was able to remove the atmosphere. To this day, she has one of the best feats in the show. She removed an entire atmosphere. And you know what? I can already see Dark laughing in the background. Because once again, Dark was right.
Only a warning. Tonight, the suspect in the murder of those 4 college students is now on his way to Idaho. His return paving the way for authorities to unseal the arrest warrant.
I clipped it. Good.
The evidence against him.
I definitely believe that one of the main reasons...
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
And
conversation.
also,
just
I just want to say, I understand that, like, the villains were prepared for this, and the heroes weren't prepared, right? I get that. But this the prison break arc, it was way too easy for them to break out of prison. Like, maybe it's just me, but like, it was way too easy for them to break out of prison. Like, you're telling me there's not some low-key strong hero that nobody talked about who's now a warden? Like, they broke out of prison in one chapter. Bro, think about it. They could have done that at any moment. Like, they could have broken out of prison easily.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
At least they gave us the Lady Nagant. Yeah. And Stain. Which, bro, Stain, you are the only thing that, like, is holding some of the vigilantes down, bro. Right now, him and My Hero Vigilantes is all we got. And another thing, Todoroki and his entire family should have had their own manga. Or Todoroki should have just been the main character. Like, honestly.
The horrific incident during Monday Night Football. The 24-year-old Buffalo Bills safety collapsing and suffering cardiac arrest after taking a hit to the chest during this tackle against...
Let's see. What's another problem with My Hero? Oh yeah. Let's just get this out of the way. Besides Mercure, besides these 3 female characters, okay? Besides these 3, Mercure, Lady Nagant, and for me personally, after sadly being forced to rewatch My Hero, Mountain Lady was actually putting in work. But yeah, besides those three, every single female in My Hero is trash.
The Benders head coach says the focus remains on Hanlon's recovery. All anyone's hoping for is the best case scenario with Lamar. And David, President Biden weighing in today saying he has
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Now,
It's
don't
rather
get me
pathetic
wrong,
to force a
Mountain Lady
conversation
doesn't really do much,
just to
but
occupy silence.
surprisingly, she's done more than half of the other heroes. And all she does is turn big.
Relax.
Attack on 3 police officers near Times Square. Had plans to carry out jihad in New York and beyond. Prosecutors allege Trevor Bickford, who sources say was on an FBI watch list after his mother reported he'd been radicalized, intended to travel across the United
Like,
States.
really think about this. Really
There's
think
no
about
such thing
this.
as pure freedom in this world. Even
That
the wind cannot
Mountain Lady put in more work than Stars and Stripes. Really think about it.
Waited until he was alone. I said Allahu Akbar. I walked up and hit him over the head. I charged another officer that dropped the knife, and I tried to get the
Remember when she literally went big to stop anybody from pursuing the kids once they got Bakugo out of there? That's one. Two, she not only tried to hold back
There's no
the
need
giant,
to
I'm forgetting his name, but
it's rather
because
pathetic
it's something
to force a
long, but I know it
conversation
started with a G.
just to occupy silence.
But that giant dude with the with that OP like quirks on quirks. But she tried to hold him back. And not only that, she tried to box him.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Like, bro. And also, she did more than Midnight. And, you know what, I need to, I don't know how y'all are going to feel about this, but anybody who's read Naruto, and anybody who has read One Piece,
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like
for
it is.
people who say
If
Neji's
someone can't
death
handle
was
it,
more
maybe
impactful than
that's their
Ace,
problem.
you're stupid. Neji's death wasn't impactful. Like, to this day, people still believe that Ace's death wasn't as impactful as Neji. Let's see. Stain's point of view is that all heroes are selfish and in it for the money and popularity. Oh, Chaco.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
The one way you fix Stain, if he actually did research into the people he hunted. I actually would have liked it if they did something similar to, like, Garo. Where Stain getting out of prison, he sees a book on the ground that talks about all the heroes and their stats and what they do. That way, it could have been better. One got a stick, the other one got a hole.
In this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
This sounds like a fanfic. Just like Stain go for actually trash heroes from the jump. Yeah, like Stars and Stripes. Like, Stain should have been in America, bro. I laughed at Neji's death. Bro, I was just shocked because I was just pissed. Because I was like, why are you going to do that? And also, Dark, what's crazy is both Ace and Neji could have been avoided. Both
No
Ace and Neji's deaths could have been avoided.
Pathetic to force a conversation.
I don't care what
just to
any
occupy
Naruto
silence.
fan says.
Constant motion. I
Neji
stand
is
before it,
ugly.
alone and
Not,
unchanging.
not ugly. Like, he's okay looking. Wait, what's there? Gentle is better written than Stain? Oh, easy.
Yep. This is true.
Yeah. I would definitely say Gentle is better written than Stain. Because if we're being real, Gentle is top 2 best written characters in all of My Hero. Easily. I think this is the T.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
You think I've got a
Now,
short tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their
like,
problem.
honestly, it's between Gentle, Stain, and Shigaraki before he got another man inside him. Pause. Who, Neji? Okay. Neji's death could have been avoided by several things. One, Shino. Shino's bugs were able to literally pierce through and beat parts of the Ten Tails. A splinter from that touching one of his bugs would have been wraps. Rock Lee could have used his speed, grab Naruto and Hinata, and get them out of the way. Neji himself could have used a chakra-filled air palm. Or a rotation. When was the last time Neji used rotation? Why in the world did he not use rotation? He's literally stupid. Like, what happened to 48 palms? You're telling me he can't use 48 palm rotation? Or 128 palms? And also, I don't care what anybody says. Naruto was still in that chakra transformation. I don't want to hear but he didn't have chakra. Bro, after that, after not only getting roasted by Obito, but getting slapped by Hinata, he got up and used his Jesus powers to give everyone a chakra boost. I don't want to hear it. He could have easily blocked the attack. Or just grabbed Hinata and moved out the way. He's just stupid. Like, I don't want to hear it. Naruto's just stupid. Neji died so Naruto can get pussy. Like, realize that. Neji died so Naruto could hit. And that created Boruto.
Relax.
Gentle, Twice, Stain, Lady Nagant, and Shiggy. Pre-All for One fusion. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Rising through water. Transitory.
Also, Ace, Sabo, and Luffy's flashback should have been after. Yeah, I would have liked that. That's the first time I heard you curse. Oh God. Hold on, let me drink to that. And also, I don't care. Look, having a friend like that is great, but just realize that
there's no need to exchange
Neji didn't even have to die.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
There was literally no reason for him to do that. But he did that just so Naruto could clap Hinata. Bro, first off, Neji probably one of the top 5 best homies. Cause if a homie does that for you, and he didn't even need to do it, just so you could get the girl, it's crazy.
The audacity to even make
But
that request.
I just want to say, Naruto handles destiny stupidly. Because Neji was right. Throughout all of Naruto, Neji was right. And yet, Lee does nothing. Lee does nothing, bro. Shino doesn't even get... Shino barely gets involved when it's about, like, finding a target. Now it's raining, his leg is talking. Yes, because the game knows I'm mad. I need to cool down. Lee more useless than Sakura? Which is crazy, because in the 4th Great Ninja War, Lee was able to beat the Ten-Tail stuff.
You think I've got a sharp
Like,
tongue?
if Lee was able to do that... Oh, speaking of Sakura.
If someone can't handle
Now, I know people are like, oh, Sakura being useless is just a meme. Right? Sakura has only healed. And don't get me wrong, her healing is great. But what about the times where Sakura actually could have did something? Like in a fight. Because she tried to just punch Madara and she got stabbed immediately. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, but she has the strength to beat him." But
it's rather pathetic.
Sasori would have dog walked Sakura without Chio's help. Like, there's a difference when it comes to like main characters, and I know Dark Shinobi, if he's here, he is a big hater of Nami. Now, a lot of people like to compare Nami and Sakura.
But human life is
like which one being more useless?
Or a bubble rising through water.
Sakura has the ability to do stuff in combat. She either gets clapped or she just heals. Nami is actually useful. She is Luffy's #1 support, and also because Luffy is made of rubber.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Nami can just spam a bunch of lightning attacks because she knows Luffy's not going to be affected.
Constant motion.
I'ma go. Alright, Chidori. Peace out, man.
Unchanging.
Now, Chopper? You see, Chopper at this point has become merchandise.
Relax.
Like, Chopper at this point, it's either Kung Fu Point that beats Fodder, or Monster Point. Now, Monster Point does have some good feats. Like, #1 feat, Monster Point was able to block an attack from Big Mom, and also tank hits from Big Mom. So that is a feat. Even if it was a weakened Big Mom, tanking attacks from a Yonko are pretty decent. But besides that, Chopper is pretty much useless. Like, he used to be the GOAT, bro. Chopper used to be great at one-on-one combat. Now, he's trash. Oh yeah, high key, and I feel like this is a writing issue, but if Nami was able to beat Nami versus Ulti, right? Chopper, I would have liked to see Chopper versus Page 1. Now I know it sounds crazy,
There's no such
but
thing as pure
just
freedom in this
imagine,
world. Even the wind
like,
cannot
Page
blow on
1,
forever.
first off, dog walking Chopper, and then Chopper pulling out one of his old points. Water 7 in Ennie's lobby. Water 7 and Ennie's lobby were the peak of the beginning of One Piece. Like, once you get to those arcs, there is, to this day, they're still in the top 5 to top 10. And then when we go to, like, the New World, I'ma just say this. A lot of people don't give this arc credit, but Punk Hazard has a lot of crazy stuff. Because Law, as a villain, terrorizing the Marines, Caesar Clown with his broken devil fruit. I'm just saying, I don't want to put Punk Hazard in like the top 5, but I would at least put Punk Hazard in the top 10.
Tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Look. Maybe it's a hot take. Maybe it's a hot take. But personally, Punk Hazard gave us a lot of stuff to work with, especially in learning about the Smiles, Caesar Punk. Well, Law also being broken. But there's one thing that has always grinded my gears about Dragon Ball. And for Dragon Ball, it's that of all the villains you want to bring back, right? They want to bring back
There's no
Frieza.
such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
You see, Whole Cake Island, to me, Whole Cake Island has to be top 5.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Like, at this point, I would put Whole Cake Island top 5 material. Because Katakuri, easily. Big Mom as an entire obstacle that you have to avoid was very interesting. Also, Big Mom's introduction was very good. And the number one thing to take away from Whole Cake Island was Sanji and his family. That is good.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew
Had
at
that
dawn,
Disney type beat.
or a bubble rising through water.
And something else,
Transitory.
stakes. Stakes were so high in Whole Cake Island.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic
Because,
to force a conversation
first off,
just to occupy
every single
silence.
Big Mom pirate, every single high tier Big Mom pirate was a threat. That's one. Two, Big Mom is an obstacle you must avoid. Also, getting stuff on Big Mom's past was very interesting.
Constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
You think I've got a
And
sharp
third,
tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Luffy
If someone
character
can't handle
development
it,
for
maybe
Sanji.
that's their problem.
Like not eating anything until Sanji cooks him a meal, and he's literally he was about to starve himself to death for that. Crazy.
NBC7 Los Angeles app. You can also stream our newscasts
because that's character development for Luffy. Because one, whenever his friends are involved, that's good character development. And also, he was bodying the army of Big Mom.
There's no
I mean,
such
yeah,
thing as
he
pure
got
freedom in
clapped,
this world.
but it's like the
Evil you cannot
reverse
go on
Madara,
forever.
where the army was actually prepared. And obviously, if we compare this to the other characters in the Big Three, Luffy is the number one protagonist in the Big Three that gets clapped the most. Like, before, Oda said, man, you know, I don't want to give him plot armor. Yeah, fuck that. Now, Lava, when it comes to Dragon Ball, right?
But human life is like the
I just
dew
want
at
to know,
dawn, or a bubble
how do
rising
you
through
feel
water.
about
Transitory.
Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power? Now, Luffy and Ichigo, yeah. Naruto, look, Naruto became Jesus. This dude is healing wounds that should not be healed. He's giving people a power boost. He's making trash people be useful. And yet, he got clapped by Madara. But Madara by himself is one of the worst anime writing decisions, personally. And it's not because of Madara's character, no. It's because you wrote him to be unbeatable. And that was the problem, because you wrote him to be unbeatable, you had to make a BS way for him to lose. Quote unquote Zetsu, being a god.
Constant motion. I stand.
Like if he just found a way that made sense to kill off Madara, that would have been way better. Oh, welcome back, Lava. I didn't know you left. Lava, how do you feel about the Tournament of Power? Steal their pens, do it myself. Mostly garbage. So, when Dragon Ball Super does return, something that I personally want, no tournament arcs. Do not add a tournament arc. Make an actual arc.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Now, Lava, if there was something you needed to change about the Tournament of Power, what would it be? Now, Yamil, I want to know, anybody who's read Naruto, how would y'all beat Madara? Because for me, I see there is about 2-3 people that I can think of off the top of my head to use to beat Madara. Have too many tournament arcs because they just can't think of an idea. Make the other characters actually do something important. I agree with that, and also I want to just say the ending for the Tournament of Power in the anime is stupid. Because the fact that Zeno was gonna do it regardless
backdrop of constant
if they
motion.
didn't like wish for
I
something
stand before it, alone
specific,
and unchanging.
that I feel like that's stupid. Yes, how would you kill Madara? How do you kill your main villain that makes sense? And also, how do you kill a main villain that you made unkillable? Because Zetsu, a character who literally just gets information, a character who's literally never been in a fight. Like, the white Zetsu clones are just fodder. And then Black Zetsu is supposed to be, oh, he's a part of this god. He's a part of the ninja god. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Now, the first thing that I thought of for, like, killing off Madara. First off, you need to know who can actually take on Madara. Going to the cat's tail? Oh, okay.
I remember feeling so embarrassed about my teeth, I avoided social situations. Cunning Dental was a great choice for me because it was a learning experience, and they treated me like family.
Cunning Dental's state-of-the-art hybrid zirconia creates a more durable, brighter, and natural-looking smile in just one day.
And with this smile, I'm looking forward to daylight.
Calling 444 Cunning to receive a free exam, CT scan, and X-rays. Cunning Dental, making smiles great since 1968.
The head of the World Health Organization expressing concern about the spread of COVID in China. The organization continues to ask the Chinese government for reliable outbreak data. The WHO Director General also saying that he
Wait, I can teleport directly inside? Oh, cool.
have recently taken measures against travelers.
Diona's waiting for you. That's what Prince said.
Today, the European Union strongly encouraged all member states.
I gotta talk to Diona.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game.
I would make Sasuke and Orochimaru side with Madara.
Come on.
And I'd have the
Don't tell me you came to learn genius
Hokage's
invocation TCG without
fight
printing
to
any
kill
cards.
Madara. Well, maybe Naruto and the Konoha 11 fight Sasuke and his team. And I would actually give good fights to every character.
That's right.
Personally,
we have some cards that I received
to
from
me,
a friend.
there's one character that Madara wanted to fight. And one character who
let me think.
has shown to be on par with Madara.
Two character cards to switch between.
And that was the first Hokage.
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now. Are you
and
sure that's
after
okay?
seeing what Mike Guy did,
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
after seeing what Mike Guy did, right?
Okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know.
I feel like it would have been.
In case the customer came looking for
It would have
them.
been better, like right
Not
after
because I like to
Mike
play the
Guy.
game or anything.
Right after Mike Guy did what he did.
Alright, so now we have
Here comes the first
That's
Hokage,
everything we need, right?
who,
Yep. So,
just like
are y'all ready
Madara,
to
used the same jutsu to bring himself back to life. Got a buff from Naruto, and acquired. Like, the first Hokage acquired the 10 tails. I mean, not the 10 tails, the 9 tails. Oh god, yeah. I gotta listen to the... Alright then, let's begin. Alright, show me.
Welcome to the world of genius vocation? Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to
Game where
duke
you
it
control
out with your
character cards to
opponent.
duke
Pew
it out
pew
with your
pew.
opponents. Pew, pew, pew.
Once you've defeated all
Once
of your
you've
opponent's
defeated all
character
your opponent's cards,
victory
victory shall be yours.
Now then, you're gonna need
You're
a
gonna
character
need
on
a
the
character
field
on
to
the field
start
to start with.
We appreciate your time as always, and you take care of yourself and stay checked.
Let's go.
You attack first.
First,
We
we
roll
roll 8 elemental dice
8
at the start
elemental
of every
dice
round.
at the start of every round. Okay.
These dice correspond to elemental energy.
The dice correspond
we'll be spending
to
these dice to
elemental
perform
energy. We'll be
actions.
spending these dice to perform actions. Okay.
The Bay Area got swamped by another storm just days ago. That means the ground is already saturated and flooding can happen very quickly.
Once the roll phase is over,
Once the
you'll
roll
enter
phase
the
is
action
over, you will
phase,
enter
where
the
the
action
real game
phase where the real
starts.
game begins. Can you not hear the game? No, I have my headphones plugged in somewhere else.
During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various
During the action
actions.
phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Okay.
Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Okay, let me just put my headphones in, just to make it easier, so I'm not basically repeating. Okay.
Visibilities will be down to 0, almost plateaus with conditions above 7,000 feet. And tonight on the live Megalopolis 7000 HD, you can see the red area on the radar. Rainfall intensity at
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves.
Okay.
After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
And the surface out there, that's from the storm itself from a couple of days ago. Here's what we're looking at, the winter storm warning up to...
Now, these are omni-element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Okay.
So, we're going to use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam!
Dion's voice.
But the game has only just begun. Remember, you have to defeat all opponents to win. As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice.
Have been made. Facts. You know, another dumb writing decision. Another dumb writing decision was you know what? Actually, a good writing decision and a good way to kill off an overpowered character is the Busaka. Because remember when the Busaka first came out and we're all like, bro, how do you kill this guy?
Let's end this round.
And then the Spirit Ball. Yeah, Kid Buu. Because it's like Majin Buu was just doing the most.
You won't be able to do anything else this round.
Bro, I remember when I was a kid, seeing Kid Buu go to heaven
And once everyone chooses
to get
end
more
round,
rounds was
we
crazy.
can move on to the next round.
Oh. I haven't opened it, but and also, human extinction attack, by the way. Okay, I could just... just hold circle.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all.
Bro, I would love to see Yugi and Kaiba play
That's
this.
some terrible luck.
Yeesh.
Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Alright.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy. Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with the normal attack instead. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Wait, I could use that. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Bam.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough
I don't like the way
elemental
she
dice
said
left
it.
over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Let us begin.
Kiss?
So we don't have life points at all, it's just switching characters, elemental reaction. Okay.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use
Oh, your
multiple
character's
character
health.
cards to
Right,
form
it's
a
the
party.
top left of the card.
Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
So how many cards can we have out here?
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay. Well, I gotta go and do some stuff. Well, I gotta work out. So sadly, I will have to end it here. So thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, to your time zone. I'm not streaming that. I'm gonna just go. Mid game again, I know. And next time. And you know what? We'll talk about more right decisions. Alright, peace out, y'all. Goodbye.